What's up, guys? Welcome to this week's Weekend Barbecue Vibes. And we're here on a beautiful day in Eastern North Carolina today. I happened to come into some cobia sport fish, that and some shrimp. So a friend asked me, say, hey, you want some cobia? Yep, sure do. How about some shrimp? Yeah, we sure do. So what we're going to do this weekend, we're going to cook up some sport fish and do a little bit of shrimp on the barber here. Let me show you what we got. So this week I brought out my outdoor kitchen, and Clyde's chilling, enjoying the beautiful weather. And the pit we're using today is something I built out of some scrap metal at work. I've had this for about 2 years now, and what I built it for was, if I ever ran out of propane and say I was cooking a stew or frying some fish or something, I could use this as a backup and burn wood, because I got plenty of wood. This will work when nothing else will, so I've always had this the last 2 years to always bail me out if I run out of propane. So today we're going to grill our fish on here, our cobia on here. We're going to grill it on here with them grates. I'm going to get them grates up there, and then we're going to set the fish to the side, and we're going to work on a cream sauce to go with it. All right, so we're back out here with our beautiful cobia, and what we're going to do with it is I'm going to take some of this avocado oil, and not going to put it on too heavy, just a little light coat on each side. What this will do is it'll make a binder for our seasoning. Some Cajun blackened seasoning. And I've never used this before. It's called Cajun's Choice Premium Blend Blackened Seasoning. So they're out of Chef Paul's, so here we are. I normally use Chef Paul's because it doesn't have a lot of salt in it. And this here, let's see what the ingredients say on it. Salt, crushed paprika. So I'm going to be careful with this because I'm not quite sure how much salt it's going to have on it. But I'm going to pat this in. And we got these. Bring them over here to the grill. And what I did is I put some cooking spray on these grates. And we're just gonna do it just like this. We're gonna let that sit there for about 2 minutes. Let's go ahead and give this here a quarter turn. Just like that. Lift this up. Let's go just like that. So let's flip this over and see what we're looking like. Oh yeah, that'd be looking a beaut. What do you think? It's looking like some blackened cobia to me. Oh yeah, that one didn't quite get the pretty grill marks, but it's all right. So anyway, I don't want to cook these too long on this side because we're going to put them back into a pan, a frying pan. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Goodness gracious. And we got this big boy here, and we're just going to set them in there just like that. Beautiful. Some pretty cobia right there. And oops, I almost dropped that. I just dropped my pan. And also got some minced garlic. Some minced garlic, lemon, and basil. Okay. We're going to add this to our sauce. This is optional. You don't have to use this. You can also use lemon pepper and chop you up some fresh garlic if you like. This just kind of makes it easier. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place, as you see, I got my lids turned down, and it'll hold a pot just like that. Isn't that nifty? Huh? You like that? My little invention. Maybe I should put a patent on it. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to let that heat up. And while that does, I'm going to take us about a half a stick of butter. Get it unwrapped. Sammy, calm down. It ain't that big a deal. Trust me. Oh, I guess we got people riding the golf cart down the path, being it's a pretty day. I don't blame them. Beautiful day. Should be riding the golf cart. All right, so we're going to throw that in there. Let that do its thing. I's really enjoyed himself. What do you think, buddy? Huh? I wish every day could be like today, man. It's beautiful. Be very careful. It's not very delicate. I mean, it's pretty hardy, so it's not that bad, but still want to be kind of careful. Don't want it to break up. If it breaks up, it kind of ruins the whole thing, you know. Oh yeah, it's staying together nicely. Doing a beaut. There we go. We're gonna let that go for a couple more minutes, and then I'll put it back in my tray, and then we'll work on that sauce. It's a very simple sauce, just something we're gonna pour over top of it. And when we get to grilling the shrimp, it's something you can use with the shrimp too. You know, that sauce is just as good on shrimp as it is on the fish. So. Yeah, man. Imagine taking that to lunch with you Monday morning, huh? All right. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this this garlic, lemon, and basil, and go ahead and get that going first. Just like that. And then we're going to take this heavy whipping cream here. And we don't want this to burn. We want this to stay to the side. We'll take this heavy whipping cream. We'll pour right in. And what we want to do is we want to get all them good bits from that fish being in there. We want to get all them good bits scraped up off the bottom of the pan. See how that's simmering on that end down there? Can you see that? That's kind of how we want all of it. We want it all to simmer like that and thicken up. So now you can move it over there to the hottest part of my Nantucket bucket. Let it do its thing, because I'm gonna cook our shrimp on this too, but I do want to get it to a certain consistency before we put it on one, because it will hold. It will not get any thicker if you keep it at a certain temperature. So that's what I'm working on right now, and this is gonna be delicious too. I mean, you guys ain't never tried this one, man. I mean, it's gonna have a lot of flavor, and it's gonna be something like you never had. Yeah, man. All right. Now she's getting the bite well. I like it, man. Because what'll happen is once it starts simmering like that, once you take it off the fire, it'll thicken right up, kind of like a gravy. All right, so I'm gonna pull this off and take this inside. Nothing too fancy here. We're just gonna find us a hinge here in the shell, that middle way down, and poke all the way through. Kind of want to make it the same right here, because I want to make it the same as that grill plate. Just take it right on over here. Yep. All right, guys, I hope you don't mind. We had a little rainstorm come through, so kind of got us plated up here. I'm gonna pour some of this thick old sauce on here. And here you have it, guys. Cobia and grilled shrimp. Easy as that. And that sauce, man, out of this world. Look here, here's a piece of shrimp right here. Well, I ain't gonna try it yet. I'm gonna try it after I take some pretty pictures, so post it online for you guys. So, anyway, that's it for this cook, guys. Thanks for tuning in for this week's Weekend Barbecue Vibes. Hope y'all check me out next week, see what I'm cooking. Later.